Hi, this is Shubes. I'm delighted to have with me Crisandro.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to a festive episode of Rantz. But will we really be ranting about anything? Well, we're Spurs fans, so we'll find a way.
That's what it's all about, really. It's been a very good last week or so, really.
Yeah. I mean, Sky TV got a bit of a rant yesterday. I don't know if they heard that or not.
They received a few comments from us, so I think they probably know how we feel about them now.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they had to do the interviews and stuff like that, as standard. But I can just imagine that right now, Daniel Levy's pinned in some, I don't know, Sky executive doll or something, you know? Allegedly.
All allegedly, yep.
I tell you what, I mean, it took me about 3.5 hours to get home. My voice is still very, very hoarse. It was amazing. I mean, for me, the story of the season has been, well, there's been quite a few stories, really. The charity of Delhi, obviously. There was a time when he would have, well, I think the fact that him picked our teammates, England teammates, probably friends. Otherwise, anyone else, I think he might have punched him after that challenge.
I don't think being England teammates would probably help his case at the time, so you would have done it anyway.
Yeah, I thought he might have punched him even more, really. But, no, so that was that. And then obviously, but I think Sonny and Kane, they really have become the Berger and Keane of this, is it fair to say this generation, or I don't know, for this decade anyway?
Thanks for the comparison, yeah. Iffy comparison, but I'll let you off on that one.
I think we haven't. A lot of teams don't play 2 up front anymore. You don't see a lot of 2 up front. You don't see, and although it's a modified 4-4-2, so it's a 4-4-2 diamond. You don't see a lot of that anymore. You know, a big man. Well, Sonny is at 5'11", so he's hardly a small man. But you don't see that anymore. And I mean, like, literally, I think he got 18 passes in one of the seasons, and I think it was just...
That was a 6th goal, wasn't it? Yeah. 6th
goal. Like I said, I mean, that goal by Ericsson, because obviously, I don't know where... I was actually on the upper stand, the away end. I think you were on the lower bit.
Okay.
So for the first time, I actually looked down on my boss.
There were a lot of cracking goals in that game.
Oh, yeah. And Ericsson's goal, it happened so quickly, you don't get to appreciate it, because he's lucky shot it through like 3 hoops, like 3 rings of fire or something. Yeah. It was just ridiculous. It was just like, it was just an absolutely beautiful goal. And Sissoko, I mean, he played, I thought, very well.
He did.
Again, you know.
Yep, I'm glad you said that.
No, I know. Like I said, I think Winks. I don't know what it is about Winks. He's like. The wings that really, I wouldn't say tall rounded apart, but it was a little mini Titan against Real Madrid. He's not showing that same form. I don't know, maybe people know about him a lot more. They're not giving him the time and space that he needs.
Yeah.
You know? But no, like I said, I was impressed with everyone, really. I mean, Sanchez, I think, obviously, it was his pass kind of led to the goal, but, their first goal. But even then, I mean, his first game back, I don't think he really did that much wrong, realistically.
No, you're clearly right.
And so, no, I mean, like I said, Sonny was effervescent. Delhi, I think it was kind of, I don't know, do you think he would have taken Delhi off if he hadn't had that little injury? Because he did look seriously wound up. He's look at his face on the replays. He looks well missed.
Yeah, no, I think with that challenge would have played on, really. But how the referee didn't see that challenge was absolutely beyond me, really. That was an absolutely disgusting challenge by Pickford. I think the referee blown his whistle. I think the linesman had called it. The referee had literally my master turned around or something. The linesman just didn't see it, you know. I
think in layman's terms, I think it's called a case of Bengals. But like I said, I just don't. I mean, 6-2. I was chatting to a lot of the Everton fans, and they just had. I didn't like some of the songs we sung to the Everton fans, just because I'm friends with them. Some of them, you know which ones they are. I'm not going to sing them. I'm not going to repeat them.
Oh, yeah, you have to let me know which ones, because my memory's a bit fuzzy.
Well, I'm sure those people that could watch the. Because Sky won't dub those out clearly. But no, anyway. But like I said, I mean, like I saw some of the Everton fans. They just said to me afterwards, "Do you know what? Make sure you beat Liverpool to the title." So I don't know. Maybe we could be this season's Leicester. Man City are that financial behemoth. Liverpool have spent a lot of money, and essentially we're the underdogs.
True. The difference being that Leicester were 4 points clear at the top of the league, I think, by Christmas. So
true.
So I think that's where the difference comes in. But you never know. The way City have been playing this season, everyone's been saying they've been majestic. I've seen a few chinks in their armour. Same with Liverpool, haven't really hit the ground running as such. If their front three are not playing, then they struggle. So we just have to rely on them dropping points and stuff, and then we'll see where we are.
Defensively, they're something that they didn't have last season. They're defensively much better.
You mean Van Dijk? You mean?
Van Dijk. I mean, look, I'll give credit to the Celtic recruitment manager as the accountant is. But sure that payout, that sell-on clause, drinks on him. Do you know what I mean? Because that was. I wouldn't say. I mean, he's a big guy. I knew he was a big guy. I knew he could play football. I didn't realise how quick he was. I didn't realise that. So he's obviously, like I said, Kane wasn't the quickest, but he was able to add that bit of acceleration to his game. And I'm sure that maybe Van Dijk has done something similar. But no, I hope clearly it's not as if I'm not going to allege any use of steroids or anything like that. I'm not going to allege any use of steroids. But no, like I said, I just thought he was, I think they are catchable. Obviously, we played Bournemouth on the Wednesday.
Yeah.
Jiu-Jitsu day. It's Jiu-Jitsu day. Get it right. But,
all you Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fans out there. Yeah.
But yeah. No. But basically, it's I don't know. Like I said, we played Bournemouth, and they played a good time. That David Brooke guy from Sheffield Wednesday. Eddie Howe's made it, and that other lad, one from Colombia, I forgot his name now.
The lad from Colombia?
Yeah, the lad from Colombia they signed, the midfielder.
I want to say quinoa, but that's a type of rice.
So they said, I've got GSM training on my mind, and you've got Christmas dinner. But no, like I said, I honestly do think that I think he's a solid player personally. I think he's very. Eddie Howe, Callum Wilson, he is, I don't. It's just a second. Do we play them already this season? This is the first time we played them, isn't it? We haven't done the Luke Brown, is it?
We haven't played Bournemouth yet, no.
Yeah, so Charleston's showing a good bit of form. And David Brooks, clearly a talented lad.
Yeah, he looks awesome.
And their goalkeeper's not bad, actually. He's not a comedy goalkeeper they used to have. I forgot his name, though. Was it Arthur Boric? They used to have that comedy goalkeeper.
Boric, yeah.
Sadly, he's isn't around. But I'm hoping that somehow they're able to. I think it'll be a tough game, and I think, if anything, just as I'm not going to talk about it. We've made a pact not to talk about it. But the thing we've made a pact not to talk about may motivate their players about the fact they not talk about. But I think it'll be an interesting match. I think it'll be interesting. I think Eddie Howe's a very good manager. I mean, he's obviously had a bit more money this season, and he's used it well compared to Tottenham, and he's strengthened. I mean, I think you've got. I don't think you've got a strong squad there per se. If you're injured, they struggle, but they've got a decent spine. I think definitely. Why shouldn't they try and go for like a mid-season top 10 finish?
Well, I think they'll get before their issues with the last 5 out of the last 6. I would have said they were odds on to battle for a European place. I wouldn't be impressed with that. Yeah,
well, I think it's that time of the year. It's that most wonderful time of the year when you've got football in 4 days and many away games. But But like I said, I just think I don't know. When I look at this fixture. We've got Wolves who, I don't know, they can be up and down. You never know what Wolves are going to turn up. You've got Bournemouth who are, I think, a solid side, who are durable, and especially at Wembley, are going to. They're not going to want to look like idiots. I mean, they are going to try and put a performance on. So I think you've got that factor in there. So I don't know. I mean, I do think it's going to be an interesting game, a quote-unquote tough game. But I don't know. I think I'm going to go for a 2-1 win. I mean, what I'll do is, because obviously we are experimenting with the stuff with the Rantz, doing a brief version. Someone was actually wanting to enjoy the holidays. And I don't want to be stuck. Because someone's one leaving on a jet plane, They'll wonder if he'll be back again. But, so, like I said, so I'll be putting my match day lineup on, and I'll be sending that. So I'll be putting that on Chris. I'll be tweeting that out. So I'm at the real Shub on. It's fine.
Also on the group as well.
Yeah, I was on the group, obviously, and Chris will be tweeting his lineup. And I use an app called Lineup 11 to try and using it. I think it's actually quite an interesting app. And like I said, I think it'll be interesting because obviously we've got to play the best use of Sunny. So that's my question. I'm going to put my question out there to supplement subscribers. How do we cope without Sunny for about a good 3-4 weeks? He's in such good form. Is he now undroppable? On the likes of, say, Ericsson, on the likes of Kane, Tongan.
The Fab Four, you mean?
Yeah, the fantastic four. Do you know what I really want to do? I want them, if any of them score, right, I want them to do the 4 horsemen, 4 fingers sign. Honestly, I want them to do that. I want them to do that.
Well, from now you're seeing it, you mean?
No, because I want I don't know, Sonny goes, I don't know, Sonny is the major boy. I think Sonny's going like, woo, woo. I don't know, I mean, it's because sometimes Dele's the enforcer, sometimes Dele's, I don't know, so it'd be interesting to see who he plays. I wouldn't want him to be Sid Vicious, because that's a story you don't want to go into. But,
yeah, true.
But definitely, like I said, you definitely don't want to go into that. But no, like I said, I just think we've got this incredible desktop, whatever you want to call it, and when they're playing together, it's just effervescent. And we took say, Eric, obviously Dele off, because let's face it, their midfield was so bad, we didn't even need to be on the pitch anyway. So,
yeah, we made them look very ordinary.
And apparently Idrissa Gueye was injured, Yerry Mina's been in and out of form. Apparently Idrissa Gueye's been targeted by PSG, actually. Apparently they're looking quite closely at him.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, well, Rabiot's going, they're not going to play him. They said, look, if you don't sign a new contract, we are going to sell you. Even if you get your extension, at least this protects us, And they think, I think they'll go down to the wire in January.
1 second. How good would Rabiot look in a Spurs shirt?
A very bad fit.
I'm glad you said that, because a lot of people are saying that they'll be interested in signing him.
He's talented. He's very talented. Very talented. He has a size and skill profile. And he's got. I just think there's a lot of baggage that comes with him. But to say, I think it's because his mum's his agent. If it was his dad being his agent, none of that should be said. His mum's a lawyer, so clearly, if his mum's a lawyer, why wouldn't you have a lawyer look after your contract and everything else?
His mum's a lawyer, his dad's an agent.
Yeah. So like I said, his mum's actually a professional lawyer. So obviously, it makes sense for her to have a look at that. Have a look at the, of course.
Final Print. Yeah.
The Final Print. I mean, like, have you heard of the M&M deal?
M&M.
Yeah. So there was a band that basically requested that they have M&Ms, but they only have. But honestly, they only have the brown M&Ms. So they only have all the M&Ms, but no brown ones. And everyone thought this was rockstar success. To which it could be said of that, but realistically, it was to have all the contract demands met. So
just see if they leave anything out.
So you say, like I said, if you start seeing M&Ms, if Christian Harris is giving out M&Ms, or Bruce Pochettino giving out M&Ms, then we'll know. It's good news. So anyway, that's it from my end of Rantz. Is there anything else you want to add?
Well, I'm just thinking that such a high on the last few games. through to the League Cup semi-final, and then that victory over Everton, which put us 6 points off the top now. I'm very confident about the Bournemouth game. I thought obviously I'd be a bit bummed if Ali's out for any extended period. I still hate Pickford for that, but yeah, I'm confident we'll win that game. I'll say it'll be like a 2-0 victory, and hopefully Liverpool drop points against Newcastle.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't imagine Benitez not wanting to do his old team's favour. But like you never know. Like I said, West Ham beating Man United. Huddersfield beat United at some stage.
I can't remember. They didn't play this season. No, last season, yeah.
So, like I said, I think you will often see some very strange performances. I mean, I remember. I think Chris, you remember this one. We were going for European contention. This is back in the 90s. And we were playing bottom side Middlesbrough, and somehow we managed to lose 3-0 at home to Middlesbrough. I
just about remember that, yeah.
Yeah, so let's face it, it's something that we do very well. But hopefully Liverpool can be the new Pooley or Pooey. By the way, I said one good bit, so those of you who don't know, I'm really into like philanthropy. I'm just trying to give back to the community as much as I can. And I'm a big fan of Everton because they believe that as well. They actually have an initiative called Kids for Africa. I actually went to the Everton shop. I thought, let me just see if I can. I thought, if I had the balls to go to the Everton shop wearing a Spurs shirt, and I thought, no, I don't. I quickly covered that up. But I saw something called Kids for Africa, and I actually contacted Supporters Trust, and on Twitter they said they then asked me to forward it onto them by email. I then emailed them, and I got an email back from the club.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So therefore, somehow I've somehow become the man. I've sold out. I'm now a corporate sellout. You know?
No.
Yeah, I'm a sellout. I'm going to be having, I don't know, bricks of cheese, wheels of cheese in the cheese room. And that's our title, Rantz. Wheels of cheese.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Anyway, I'm going to take time to wish our one or two listeners, our subscribers, a very Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
And I'm actually going to be running past the stadium tomorrow morning because I'm insane, and that's what I do. I run. And so I'm going to give you a Christmas day. I'm going for a run. So I hope you guys enjoy the view from Christmas, and hope you have a great Christmas. And enjoy your quinoa, Skipper.
Yeah, you have a good Christmas yourself, and to our listeners, you have a Merry Christmas, fantastic one, and I'll speak to you again soon.
Merry Christmas to all the fans except Arsenal, Chelsea, West Ham, Leeds and Liverpool, because we are Tottenham, we are the best, we are Tottenham, and fuck all the rest.
You all take care. Come on, you Spurs.
Guys.